Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's the best ride ever? The best ride in an amusement park. What's the best ride ever? That's my Batman voice.
Those don't fit you.
Do we have audio, by the way?
Oh, I didn't check.
We got to check and make sure that we have audio.
We do.
We do.
Yes.
Of course they don't fit. Nothing fits this melon. It's going to be the best show ever.
Look at your
all
little
about
head.
The rides. We're all about the rides.
Just.
And guess what's back? The three-dimensional, ever-grabbing, scary, what do we call this? Grabby thing.
The grabber. I don't know.
Grabby thing. We had the road grabber, this the home grabber.
Yes.
So now that you're all here, this episode's about what?
I know we're not in a car.
Oh.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's
We're
right.
home.
And guess what? He's home.
He's home.
He's home.
Yes.
And we have a new emotional support gift to give out. Look at this.
It's a grabby thing.
It's a
So
grabby
they can't tell what that is. That's
Sure
too
they can.
hard.
It's a thumbs up. It's a thumbs up right there. It's what it is. And you put it on your desk and it actually holds your phone. Actually what it does is this, people. It's this right here. It's this. See? There you go. Isn't that the coolest thing ever?
Okay.
We gave these out for years.
Settle so that they can hear us.
Okay, good. Great. We're audio.
Michael Scott said, "Hi, Batman." And
Thank
Sunny.
you. Look at the size of my head.
The
Sheesh.
other Beth is here.
Can you imagine my mother having to pass this head? Look at this thing. It's amazing she could walk. Those of you that knew my mother,
look at it.
swear to God.
Your head's like bulging
I
on the
know
sides.
it. Swear to God, my mother was bull-legged. Those of you that knew my mother, and she blamed it on this head. That's kind of personal. But she may have been accurate there, people. Oh, man. It is good to be home, though, isn't it, babe?
Hi, guys.
We love it.
Yeah, it's good to be
It's
home.
very, very good
We
to
were
be
gone
home.
for a while there.
It was a long time, man. Long time. All right, let's see if we're live.
But we should put this up because while we were gone, this did happen. We did leave something behind.
Yeah. We forgot the emotional support tooth, the original.
Yes, the original.
Which-
No, I don't think that was one of the nicer ones.
That's true.
Yeah.
That one could be up on eBay, though, as an original. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because somebody could try to make money off it. But that's not
Yes,
gonna
it
work.
got left.
All right, let's see if we got...
Now it's being held ransom.
Yeah. What was his text?
He
You
wants
remember?
$5.
He wants $5 for that
Yeah.
sucker. Well, I don't know if it's worth $5, but we won't tell him that. Whoever took it.
Oh, Sean's here.
This is the Batman. Yeah, we are here to tell you all about cool... What? We are here to tell you cool rides at the fair.
At the amusement park.
Oh, man!
That's loud.
Sorry.
He doesn't do quiet.
All right,
He's
we
not
have to take
quiet.
that off. Oh, man, it's good to see you people.
Okay, Dale wants to know, does that mean I'm not going to get my $5 ransom for the tooth?
Here. No.
Wrong.
No. You're not
Wrong.
getting nothing. Oh, and by the way, Dale, she messed up the cups, not me. Oh, I got to turn the camera a little bit
I
towards
messed up
you.
the what?
The glasses in his house that he was
I
complaining
did.
about.
I thought that's how you guys did them.
We
like,
don't
you
know.
know.
You guys are so organic at that stupid house.
I thought I was doing it right, but
Well, now
I
they
guess
can
not.
see the Rocketeer a little better,
Yeah.
too. The Rocketeer, see that way over there? That's the coolest thing ever right over there.
Can they see
Oh, no,
that?
they can't.
They
We
can't
can see it on our camera, but
Yeah,
they can't.
see it.
Stink!
Sorry, baby.
That's all good, honey bun.
I can move it over.
So we went to the doctor today about Sunny Ray. If you'll just pray for her with her
I know.
eyeballs. She's having some issues. We don't know what that's about.
Well,
That's right. Dale Metters is on. Dale, are you on the right one? No, you're not. You're on the wrong one, but that's okay. We still love you.
yes.
Pandora's on that. And then, of course, we got John on the other one. So they got this conflict going in their marriage. They can't even be on the same thing at the same time, I think. So there you go.
I got to put this up. Okay, so
Christian
we were talking
Brown is
about...
watching again, honey. Hey,
Oh,
Christian.
hi, Christian.
We love you, man.
I wish that I could go drag racing. If I could do anything, I would love to drag race.
Okay.
I always thought that looked like a blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing that for the first time, as am I.
No, I've told you that. He just doesn't listen.
All right, Michael Scott, make it happen.
I know. So anyhow, Michael Scott, he drag races. You guys, this is his car. Isn't this awesome?
Well, I want to tell you, he was rainbow sensitive before rainbows were in.
There you go.
Look at that. He
Wait,
painted...
what's the little character on the side?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, is that like...
Oh, that's
what is
that Keep on Trucking guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what
I know.
it is.
I'm like, that would be... I would love that.
That's pretty cool.
Because you know what? Could you really get that hurt? You know what I mean? Like...
Okay, Aaron Free is asking us, where's Rachel? Rachel's his daughter. So how would I know where Rachel is?
Well, maybe he thinks you're the purveyor of all. That you know everything.
I don't even know. There's Lydell. He's on now. Okay, Lydell, we got a big, tough test coming up here in a little bit. I need you to be sharp, buddy. I need you to be sharp. So why don't you take your phone outside, get some more oxygen, do some breathe in there.
Who are you talking about?
Breathe. Lydell, he always struggles with the tests. He kind of gets a panic like I do. Pandora, I think it was last show, Pandora choked, didn't she? She missed all the questions. Who was that?
No, I thought it was... Wait, no,
Somebody
Belinda
choked.
Putz. No, she
Oh, the
had him
Putz?
right. I thought somebody had him like right until the very end, and then they got him wrong.
Well, I doubt the Putz
Yeah.
got them all
Today
right.
we're going to talk about amusement parks. Although the other day you guys gave us some great ideas.
Our Claudia's
very
watching.
excited about that.
Miss Claudia's watching.
Oh, we love
We
Claudia.
have to speak in Spanish. Hola, Claudia.
Hola.
¿Cómo se llama? No.
Yeah. What's your name?
Well, we already know her name. How do you say, how are you?
Why did you ask her name?
That was her son, remember? I wanted to ask what her son's
I know,
name
but you just said
was.
it just now.
I know, I didn't mean to say that.
We've
So
had too much time together, kids.
I'm trying to use all my Spanish to keep Claudia listening. Dios le bendiga, Claudia.
Look, he said, yes, you can get that hurt. People have died drag racing. Okay, I agree. I understand what you're saying. But in this scheme, like, I can't go out drag racing on a street is kind of what I meant. Like, at least it's a little bit more contained.
Aaron Free
I wouldn't
has
probably go as fast as some of these
Aaron
guys
Free
do.
has qualified his statement, and he says, "Where's Rachel?" is a Batman line.
Oh, it's a Batman.
There's
See?
no Rachel
See,
in Batman.
I gotta tell you, Jim doesn't know his Batman. He doesn't. He's the Superman guy.
Okay, let me just so Aaron feels better. Where's Rachel? There, you feel better now, Free. How you doing there, Free? Free, put pants on. Dear Jesus, put pants on.
Put pants on.
All right, I am wearing pants, and they kind of match today. I went with the faded Hawaiian shirt, so it wasn't too much in your face. We got backlighting. What do you think, Michael? Look at that nice backlighting. That's pretty good. Got a little light over here on
I gotta
her.
tell you, I didn't even know you did that. I didn't even notice. I was in my
Unbelievable.
own little world over here.
The other Beth is on. You saw that, right?
Yes, and actually, we have her commercial today.
Ooh.
She made the video herself.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Skip Monahan joined us, honey, and Lydell says, "Where's Sydney?"
Well, she's not here yet. We did talk to her, though, and she's on her way soon.
yeah.
2 weeks. She's still working. She's doing an internship.
Where is she working again? I forget. Tell the audience. I'm
Well,
reading
she's
it.
working at her dad's company.
And that would be in Bolivia?
Yeah.
or
I see. Where?
Nigeria?
I thought you said, like, where? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Indianapolis.
Ah.
She's in Indianapolis. We
She's
got to
having-
see her.
That's right.
I miss my girl. This is the longest we've ever been apart.
Uh-oh. Linda Putt says she's feeling under the weather. Oh, boy. She's been good on her snarkiness lately. By the way, someone sent us this wonderful article. It actually could be added to one of the books of the Bible.
Who did send that to you?
I can't remember, or I would tell you.
Okay.
But it's a powerful article about sarcasm and how sarcastic people are more successful. They live healthier lives. They're more robust. They're handsome, and they're just got the reflexes of a ninja. It was all stuff like that.
I don't think it said all that. I don't think
it was
so.
powerful, though. But it was good. And we realized this is a good environment. So now we are going to list
Right.
ourselves, not as a comedy show anymore. We're listing ourselves as a health show.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's what we are.
Lydell feels that we have taken years off his life by watching the show.
Right.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong way, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah. No Sydney yet. Michael Scott says part of the reason I chose drag racing is theoretically both cars
I like
go in
it.
a straight line and don't collide.
See, thank you. That's exactly right. And you're not like on a road. You're like,
The
drag
Putz
racing.
likes my shirt. And this shirt was given to me
Oh,
by...
it was.
Oh, crap. Christine from
Yeah,
Halo.
Parker.
Yeah, Christine Parker
Right.
up in Petoskey, Michigan. Best gift I've ever gotten. She actually
Best
sent me
gift
two of them
ever.
that were cool. Michael Scott says backlighting looks sharp there. Nice and subtle. And I got a little light over here on her. Do you see that? See that? Yeah, right there. You can see it. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Give me a high five there, people. Talk to the animal. All right. So, honey, you were going to put something up and I rudely interrupted you.
What was I putting up? Well, I was talking about, the other Beth is starting a company. They're starting their food company, Buffalo Spot.
Oh, yeah.
And she sent us some pictures.
While you do that, Lydell, you're on the wrong channel. You got to get over to the Jim Peters, or I don't get to log all your comments.
I'm in the channels.
The channel.
You
Get
guys,
to
we really
the
appreciate
Jim
you
Peters.
sticking in with us the other day as we were driving
On the
down
road.
the road.
Yeah, it was
I know,
kinda
and
fun.
then all of a sudden we lost connection.
Well, that stupid cop. I mean, that wonderful police officer to whom I am indebted.
I think I'm going to drive for a
Well,
while.
I found out some good news. It's $140. That's not the good news. The good news is they don't keep points anymore in Georgia.
Well, no.
No?
No, because of the speed.
Okay.
So they said they don't count that. If you would have been going faster, they would have counted it.
I could have gone a little faster.
No,
No?
because he actually took some.
He took some points off,
Yes,
or
yes.
some speed down.
Yes, exactly.
A little bit. So I was driving a Flex, and that thing's a
See,
rocket.
Dale said that's quite a stretch from sarcasm to health show.
We're a health show.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
We've taken years off Lydell's life, he says.
Yes, exactly.
The Putz says you guys look nice and healthy. The Putz says that.
Oh, that's nice because I'm not. Today is like.
See, Pandora agrees with me. Pandora says, I feel better every night after your show when I go to bed. See? Now, John tells me that I've relieved his constipation.
Does he?
He says that.
Did he say that?
He says that he has much better release after he's heard my voice.
Well, then we'll just put that right underneath our names. We'll just
Health
say
again.
that you
Talking
can.
to Health Channel here, people.
I hear you.
You could see us on the Health Network anytime. Lydell is now over on the right channel. Good job, Lydell. Give me some 5. Give me some skin. There you go. Give me some
Okay.
thumbs. All right, there you go.
All right.
Here we go with the commercial.
Oh, we're gonna play the commercial.
Well, so tonight
He's exhausting me today.
we are
He's been
sponsored.
like this all day.
We're sponsored by who?
We are sponsored by the Buffalo Spot.
Buffalo Spot. Everybody say it together.
The
Buffalo Spot.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Which she's not from Buffalo, which I thought was really kind of interesting because we have all these people from Buffalo. So I thought,
Yeah.
oh, she's from Buffalo and she
All
moved
right.
to Arizona.
We still don't have Bob, so he's going to miss the commercial, but that's okay.
Well, we'll play it again.
Oh, all right.
We're playing it again.
Well, she only paid for one run through.
Well, really. Here we go.
Here we go.
It
No
has-
audio, right?
There's no audio.
Okay.
So
I
some
can narrate
audio.
it. The Buffalo Spot, where people across the United States come to have buffalo.
Buffalo fries.
The world famous buffalo fries are from here. These
They
are
do look
pictures of
really
our
good.
menu that look tasty.
We love fries.
Bring your friends. We have first class, non felonious employees. These are some of our buffalo chicken fry tot things with poutine or something. I don't know what it is.
See, that was good.
Look at that. That looks really good.
I know. That's
I'm
your
actually
kind of food.
salivating. Look at that. There ain't a deep fryer in that place. That's
She
my
did a
kind
good
of
job
joint.
with this video.
Wow. I'm impressed.
I know. We should hire
Home of the buffalo fry.
Buffalo. So the Buffalo Spot.
I want.
I know.
There's more, isn't there? There's more.
There's more what?
More
Buffalo?
pictures.
Well, yeah. It
Oh,
goes
okay.
to the end right here, honey.
Even Batman.
This is her
eats-
building.
Oh, really?
Opening
Ooh, that's
this fall. I know. Aren't they cute?
Wow. Even Batman eats at the Buffalo Spot.
I think that's really fun.
Lydell
I'm so
gave
excited
that-
for you guys.
Lydell gave that 4 thumbs up.
Did he give it 4 thumbs
4
up?
thumbs up.
I know.
Tell us what you give on Pandora's commercial, everybody.
Isn't that really fun? I wish we had one here.
Pandora says, can we go there for supper?
That would be our kind of place. We love fries.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to eat a lot of fries, but we love fries.
Actually, Pandora didn't do that commercial. What am I saying that for?
Oh, what'd you say?
I said Pandora. It's not Pandora's
It's
restaurant.
Beth.
It's the other Beth.
Yeah, it's the other
I'm
Beth.
sorry. I apologize, Pandora. All right. Pamela
Do
Crawford is
buffaloes
watching.
really have spots? Pandora wants to.
They have wings. That we know. Every time I use sarcasm on Andy, it takes years off my life. See? Paul Kilgore has joined us again. The world's best real estate man. Actually, Paul Kilgore helped me find my cave.
Oh my gosh. Oh my word.
Yeah.
Today, I know I've told you guys this before, but he literally watches some of his old stuff and he laughs. I wish I could. You guys need to watch him watching his stuff.
I like me. I'm just saying, I like
Yes.
me. Now, we're
Yes.
going to talk about fair rides because there's no fair. So we thought we're going
There's
to
no
bring
fairs.
No, we're going to bring the fair to you.
I don't think all of them have been canceled yet, but I mean, right now, I think it was the end of June, 25 have been canceled.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's not going to be any.
Now,
fairs
if you
this
haven't
season.
seen our commercial that we did for this show, most of you probably did, but our commercial, I showed one of the scariest things I was ever on as a child.
Okay.
Yep. And it was called Tilt-A-Whirl.
Tilt-A-Whirl.
Remember those?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I hated
Tilt-A-Whirls.
Tilt-A-Whirl.
I think are still around.
It's just the vomit comet, I think, is all it was for me and
Right.
Steve. It just spun in a circle, and then my cousins realized, who were older than Steve and I,
Right.
hey, if you lift your feet up, it goes faster in a circle.
Oh.
And I'm like 7, I'm yelling, put your feet down! I'm gonna die!
You know what? That had to be funny. As you're such a big guy, there's a little baby which can handle it. It's okay, honey. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Pamela's telling us a story. Pamela Crawford. She says, oh my God, George got me on the dragster at Cedar Point. Never again. I thought I was going to die. There you
See?
go.
But okay, so I read as I was doing my research for this is that they're making all of these rides bigger, faster, everything higher, and people aren't wanting it. So they're spending all this money on these rides, and people don't want them bigger and faster. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
I did wonder about that because we're going to show you a picture of the Stratosphere in Vegas. Oh my word!
yeah.
Who goes on these things?
There's some really, really scary rides out there.
This is crazy.
I'm really kind of a wuss. One of my scariest rides that I do is, well, it's no more. Disney, what is it?
Oh.
Why didn't you put the picture of death up?
Oh my gosh, I needed to put that picture up.
Can you make that happen? No.
I don't think I can make it happen.
What ride was it? You're leaving it hanging.
Okay. Well, they're doing away with it. It's the water ride.
Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah, they changed the name of it. But it has a death drop at the end.
I've got to find that picture.
It's 463 feet of a complete vertical drop.
I don't love rides, but... And they take that picture as you're coming down the ride. And so we're with Tim and his kids and everything. And so the kids are like bored, like whatever, we're on this stupid ride because it's really not that much. And then, the other adults were looking like, oh, this is fun. And there's Jim with this death grip. We're going to die.
It was awful, you guys. I saw my entire life pass before me, and it was 30 seconds long, and it was black and white. So I clearly hadn't done enough. I have to make one apology to one of our watchers. Cameron Rivers is watching. I keep tagging Cody Rivers in the pictures.
Oh.
Or not in the pictures, but in the video promotion. So I'm sorry, Cam. I will make a change that. It's literally just me with my finger trying to figure it all out. There's nothing high-tech about it.
See, Pandora's it's so you can puke bigger and better. I know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You know what? I'm just going to play it.
Okay, let's do it.
So Stratosphere is this big tower in Vegas. I haven't seen it.
It looks like the Space Needle in Seattle.
But on top of this thing.
Right. They used to have a restaurant up on the top, and they
still
do.
They had put rides.
Yeah.
He didn't even put the scariest thing.
No, yeah.
He was doing the video for it, which I wouldn't have done this one. These rides, they have this one ride, and it's called a seesaw. And so, but when it goes down, you literally go out into you're going to go completely out of or off the building. I'm not describing it very well. You got to go look. Yeah. But anyhow, here's
the one that I think is
the
horrible.
one that
ride where you are spinning at 40 miles per hour while moving in a circular pattern.
All right, so look at this. Now it goes out on the side of the building.
Place that ride.
It goes out on the side of the building, and then it starts spinning, but it goes up to 40 miles an hour. It spins at 40 miles an hour and keeps going around the building like this. Okay, so one time it broke. I was reading this. It broke out in that position, but inverted. Because once this thing starts spinning, it goes like this. It was inverted, and they were stuck there for an hour and a half facing straight down. Yeah. Look at the height of this stupid thing.
Who does that?
Yeah.
Who rides these rides?
Isn't that crazy? So there you go. But this is really slow. But look, there it does. So it keeps spinning out, or it keeps going out like that and inverts. But that's not going full speed. It's like 40 miles an hour is what it said it goes. That's insane.
Oh, wait. The other Beth says, we stayed in that hotel, and I went out to a ride that hangs over the top of the hotel. We did watch it for a while. Well, there is something kind of like that in Orlando. What is that thing called? The Space...
Needle?
Space. It's not Space Needle. The one that, Mom was willing to go on. My mom would do on it. I'm like,
I can't remember.
My word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate puking at 40 miles per hour. Oh, do we have any? We have to. That could be a.
Carol Petty, another Carol Petty has joined us. So this must be Beth's sister. Carol Petty Mendito is watching. Hey, Carol, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You're not a top fan yet, so we're not going to be able to comment on your comments because we only give the top fans.
Comment on your comment.
The other Beth, your sister, is clearly getting her comments reached. So
all right, so I'm going to put.
We even gave a commercial for Beth.
I'm going to put this question: what is your favorite ride ever?
Yeah.
Like what ride? Did you have a favorite ride? Do you still have a favorite ride that you like to go on? Like, are you a roller coaster person? Maybe carousels.
Anybody
tilt-a-wheel.
Yeah, anybody who really likes rides. My favorite is Big Thunder Mountain Railway at Disney.
Yeah, which surprised me because he doesn't like.
It's not real scary. So, shut it. The one I don't like there is, and we sound like weenies because we're only talking about Disney.
We've never
done Universal.
At the same level on this.
We didn't go to Universal because that stuff will kill you.
Right.
So we haven't done that. So Beth and Carol now, sisters, are talking to each other.
Oh, okay.
Use your own. Don't use our wavelength and our bandwidths, Beth, to be conversing with your sister. Okay, so anyway, Carol, you are on the wrong channel. You got to go over to the Jim Peters, THE, the Jim Peters, or would you just say the? She says she will always call it Space Mountain. Well, Space Mountain is the one we're talking about, but the one they changed now is Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain.
So welcome to the 21st century. Oh, the Rock and Roller Coaster is her favorite.
Oh,
that's in
Disney. No,
Hollywood.
I almost said Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Linda Putt says the Caterpillar. That's like a kiddie ride, isn't it? Isn't the Caterpillar that one that goes like this at the fair?
I think so.
I don't know, Putz.
All right, so I have a confession. So for some reason, I keep getting motion sickness. But anyhow, I was on this ride. What is that ride at Disney that I got sick on?
Oh.
I did throw up.
Oh, Soarin'.
Soarin'. So they put you in this harness thing, and it's all this, like, it's like you're flying. And
you're supposed to be in a hang glider. So you're in a big, like, there's like 20 of you in a row.
Right. So anyway, I'm like getting really sick. And the kid next to me is like, oh, he goes, look over, where
off the edge of the screen.
Yeah, so you don't see the screen. So I'm like, okay, so I'm looking over there, and I'm still like, I can't. And I looked at the kid, and he goes, I don't know what to tell you. Like, lady,
the kid gave up
you're
on
pathetic.
It's one of my favorites, yep. Pam Crawford says her favorite ride is in an airplane to any beach. Kind of yours.
There, yeah.
Kind of yours as well. Chris and Linda
totally
said, Chris says the Mantis at SeaWorld. Isaac and Chris rode that. Oh, I don't know the Mantis. It's embarrassing. We haven't gone to SeaWorld either. Not either one of us.
I know.
In 20 years.
I know. We're kind of, we don't, we haven't done as much now that we're living here.
I know. Linda Putt says the Caterpillar, and we said, that's a kiddie ride. And she goes, exactly.
Okay, I'm with you on that one.
Let's see. No, Tom is not one of us. So, Beth, you got your own conversation going on there. Is Tom...
No. Pandora, I think, asked Tom Petty.
Tom Petty, your
Tom
brother. Petty. Pandora. I'm. What is her word again?
Processing. He's processing Tom Petty.
Yeah. Okay. Anna Kane Soren was pretty cool. Anna Kane says, Pan says, John on Valley Fair's Enterprise, the kind of ride that uses centrifugal force to spin you upside down. A friend and I were stuck on it for over 10 minutes because it was a rainy day and there what?
Oh my gosh! See, there's no way.
There were no new passengers, so my friend lost his lunch right afterwards.
Oh.
Hey, Chef Charlie is on.
That would make me completely ill.
Chef Charlie.
I have to tell you.
We need to do a commercial for Chef Charlie.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
So Charlie is going to... Chuck he's a Marine, runs this amazing barbecue joint here called Getting Messy Barbecue. Yeah. We absolutely love it. And so he is on... Kelly and help me out here. Kelly and Ryan.
Right.
Kelly and Ryan tomorrow morning. You guys set your DVRs. He's doing his poutine. Poutine, however you say it. He's doing that tomorrow morning on the show, you guys. It's really cool. So we got to cheer him on and get all kinds of
And he's
going
to be on something next week. So
yeah, he's a local thing.
You can tell we're foodies.
Yeah, we're foodies.
We're kind of foodies.
His brisket is to die for. I call him up. If he doesn't have it, I don't even show up.
I know, it's amazing.
So
whatever he makes is good.
Charlie knows Bob Atwood.
Right.
Bob Atwood's coming down in a few weeks. Charlie, he's already booked himself. He wants to be there 3 times when he's with me for a week. Yep. Valley Fair is a wooden roller coaster. That's my speed. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Chris and Linda said go to Discovery Cove. You know what? I did hear that was really cool. See, you know what? It's funny. Once you live somewhere, it's like when we were in Dayton, Jim went to the Air Force Museum. I never went there when I lived there.
Sherry Bratcher's watching.
Hi, Sherry.
Now we have to get spiritual.
I wish we could see Sherry. I feel like it's been forever. She's like family.
Okay, Charlie is on Channel 13, Chef's Kitchen. That'd be Channel 13 here in Orlando.
Okay.
But that's when, Charlie, give me the date on that. I don't remember when that is. And Charlie, if you'll go over to the Jim Peters, that would help me, and then we can promote you a little better.
I'm going to have a question. I thought this was really interesting.
Here we go.
The roller coaster was originally developed to do this.
Number 1, escape carnal desires. Number 2, fun family event. Or number 3, to overcome fear. Which one was it? Lydell, weigh in on that sucker. Number 1, escape carnal desires. Number 2, it was just to be a fun family event, which not a lot of rides were. Number 3, to overcome fear. One of those 3 kids. Michael Scott says Superman at Darien Lake. Maybe this will show the picture. No, it won't show the picture, Michael. Sorry.
I know. We got to figure that out. There's got to be a way to do that.
Carol Petty, you're hilarious. You can't figure it out. See these older women. I don't know, Carol. What can I do with you? All right.
I'll put it up again. The question?
Yeah. No, you're good. The roller coaster. What it was designed to do.
1, 3.
Okay, Lydell's coming in with number 3. Sean is joined, the top fan. Now, Sean has gotten the top fan status. Sean, way to go. Give me some skin. Give me some skin, buddy. Way to go. Sean is a top fan. And he says number 1. Lydell's number 3. Michael says number 1, escape carnal desires. Michael, you have a dirty mind. Beth, the other Beth, says number 3. Pandora says money or to make you puke. Because her choice.
Oh, yeah.
Chris and Linda say number 3. Aaron Free now joined the Jim Peters. Chef Charlie is over there. The Putt says number 2. 2. All right. So that's kind of cool. Again, Charlie is on Kelly and Ryan tomorrow morning. Please, please, please watch it. At least DVR it so you can watch Charlie do some of his chef work. So Charlie on Channel 13, he says he doesn't know yet when it's going to be on. They're filming Monday at 3:30. Love you guys. Just popped in to say hi. Miss you all. Soon get a ton of meat or to babysit on the smoker. Oh, yeah, you do. He's got a ton
now
of
that
meat.
we're back, we get to come see you.
We get to come see you. We
I
might
know.
even come tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Right.
Can we do that tomorrow? I can't
Well,
remember.
we have to go get. So we're broken. We have to go get his X-ray of his kidney.
Oh, I gotta get my kidney X-ray.
They think that it might be gone.
It might be gone. That Pebbles and Bam Bam are gone. They thought
Pebbles
just
and Bam
Pebbles
Bam
left, but Bam
They'll
Bam was
both
still
be
there.
gone.
Thanks a lot for coming on, Charlie. See you. Wave at him, honey. He's working the smoker. See you, Charlie. Love you, man. Dale Metters says number 1. Let's see who else. Carol Petty, if you can figure this out. All right, Carol. Pay attention. Carol, there's another page that the show is happening at the same time. It's called The Jim Peters. This is just Jim Peters. It's just for all my friends. We're just hanging out here. But the real show is on The Jim Peters. So I need you to go over there. All right, there you go.
All right. So actually, you guys, the answer is 1. It was to escape carnal desires. The man who invented it, he said there were so many brothels and saloons coming up that he got tired of it and he wanted something else for people to go do. So he created the roller coaster.
That could be the worst response to carnal desires I've ever heard of.
What else did we read about that was invented for carnal desires?
Holy smokes, Batman.
Yeah.
That's not going to work. All right.
I'm
so
telling
that didn't
you.
work.
That's not
Okay,
very
now
effective.
Beth is trying. Beth went over to the other page to try to convince Carol what I'm saying. So Beth says Jim has 2 platforms. The Jim Peters is where most of us
You know what?
and you are. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome to be on either
Did you see
page.
what Aaron Free said?
No,
the
what did he
most
do?
terrible ride I've been on was the emotional roller coaster. That could be. I gotta say that's a line.
Is that a line
We
of
gotta-
the day?
yeah, we
Aaron
might have to
Free?
put him
Oh,
down.
Crud. I hate giving him an emotional tooth.
Yeah.
It's so cost inefficient.
So do we just have the bad tooth now?
Yep, that's all we got. Aaron says what? What was his line, babe?
The most terrible ride he's been on was the emotional roller coaster.
Okay.
Nobody likes that one. Although I think I can handle that better than an actual roller coaster.
You've been on that one a while too. Huh, honey?
Emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, in your life. Not
In my
now.
life, not with you.
Hello. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I gotta put this one up. You guys are gonna die.
No.
This one's unbelievable.
Carol, we probably should set the applause alarm off. She finally made it over to the proper page.
Okay, China has developed a
Oh,
ride
yeah.
to simulate what?
Number 1, electrocution. Number 2, drowning. Or number 3, cremation. Kind of fire. Those are kind of the biggest 3 fears, I think.
I'm like,
So
what
which one is
in
it?
the world?
And then China, I guess, because it's going to be like when you get to prison over there or something. I don't
They said
really
they
know.
wanted people. Oh, I can't tell you.
Carol now made it to the Jim Peters, so she's
Thank
very
you,
impressed. She says she's
Carol.
back. And then Beth brought her over. You know, it's what Beth did her whole life is to guide her sister around, as I recall.
Is that your younger sister, Beth?
We don't even know. They
Well,
don't.
I'm
know. I
asking
don't know.
her.
Oh, the real question is why does Jim Peters continue to push both channels? Because we do. Because
He's a tad obsessive.
we don't know. We were told to do this by professionals. Yeah.
Professional what?
I don't know. It's a good question. All right, here we go. Dale Metters says number 1. Yeah, Dale got it. All right.
What did you say?
Dale Metters got the right answer. Chuck Lormus said number 1. Michael Scott says cremation. And Linda. Oh, Dale's on the new question. I apologize.
I know,
people.
I'm like, what
I
are
went
you
back too far. I apologize. So put the question up again.
Wow.
I'm all over.
I think we should just take a moment and breathe.
I may have had some coffee before the show, but I
Wow.
don't want to talk about it.
Let's just breathe. Let's just take a
I'm
moment.
going to crash in about 30 minutes.
Let's just take a moment there, baby.
I just love all these people. Chuck Lormus is watching. You talk about sarcasm. Chuck Lormus is the king of sarcasm. Pandora. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Find the official page. Never mind. All right, here's our
Never
answers.
mind.
The Putt says 3. Sean, the new top fan, says 3. Chris and Linda say number 3. Chris and Linda, the other Linda says number 2. The other Beth says Carol is younger.
Oh, Carol's younger.
Carol's younger.
Yeah. Is it
But
just the 2 of you?
Carol had a rougher life, so she looks older. I don't know. I'm kidding. I haven't seen either one of them. Carl Drum is watching. Carl Drum, one of my favorite people on the planet. Carl Drum is the inventor of barbacarl.
Of what?
Barbacarl. Instead of barbecue, it was barbacarl.
Okay.
Okay, we stayed with Carl when the first month we were on the road as a band, 1981. I'm salivating as I'm talking about Carl. Carl's my favorite Cajun from Nolans. He put up with everything with us. We stayed at his house, And he would seemed like more often than not, he would get his beat up grill out and he would barbecue for us.
Okay.
And so we would stay with him, I think sometimes weeks on end because we didn't have any gigs. It was
Right.
him and his amazing wife, Marianne.
Okay.
And they had no kids. They were brand new, just like all of us were to marriage and that kind of a thing.
And he put up with you for
He
weeks.
did. He was, our whole team. There was like 6 of us.
Wow.
Yeah, there was 2 of us staying out in the front yard in a bus.
They're saints.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the 4 of us. And then we actually bought him a bed because we had ruined the bed.
I'm sure.
Oh, that's Carl. I
Right.
hope he's listening because I just
Wow.
gave him kudos. Now, Carl lives in Wyoming. He ran LaBarge, Wyoming. He wanted to be the mayor of Wyoming to make a difference. He won with 49 votes.
Oh, good for him.
And you know what his platform was? Curbs. He was going to put curbs in.
Curbs are
Yeah, because it
important.
was just, it was just nothing.
Yeah.
So he put curbs in. That was Carl. Carl is one of my favorite people on planet.
The things he remembers.
I'm telling you,
Really
that's
quite
Carl.
fascinating.
Carl introduced us to a lot of cool Cajun stuff. Sean, the new top fan, says coffee seems to have you on an emotional roller coaster. Yes, it does. The Putt says you should have taken your pills instead of coffee. I know I'm out of my pills.
I know.
The other Beth says we have a brother that is Jim's age.
Oh, so it's the older brother.
It's a petty. Yeah, they're Minnesotans.
Right,
they-
right,
yeah.
exactly. I'm the opposite. I had a sister older and I had a brother younger.
Yeah, same scenario.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
I still have my sister.
Okay. Carl Drum is watching. That's awesome,
Okay,
man.
so the answer, you guys, is cremation. It's number 3. They were trying to get people to, I guess, appreciate life. And so they wanted them to feel like what death would feel like. Is that not so morbid for a ride?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's crazy.
I know.
She's wrong.
She's wrong,
She's
baby.
wrong. So some of you
She's
got
wrong.
it. So Carl, I hope you're
Let's find a
listening
fun
and you got to
question
get
now.
on the test here. All right.
All right.
Aaron Free says, I have an uncle Jim's age. Free, don't you have some place to go? Isn't it? Doesn't your laxative hit here in just a little bit and then you'll have to leave? Could you leave
That's
early?
awesome.
Unbelievable. We're trying to attract fans.
Okay, this is a funny question.
Oh, yeah.
So Ron Toomer is the inventor of steel roller coasters and had which ailment?
Okay, number 1, did he have a fear of heights? Number 2, did he have motion sickness? Or number 3, did he have vertigo? Now, I'll just clue you in. I have no clue on this one. I don't know what this one is. But to me, I would be like, he must
Any
have
of those.
Yeah, any of those.
I
would
know, and he invented them.
He did.
He never wrote them.
Really?
Yeah, he never wrote
Interesting.
them. Beth said, "How do they know what that feels like?" That is a very valid point. I kind of thought the same thing. I'm like, that's so weird.
Sean, new top fan, says, I don't want to go to that, what did he say here? It just popped up. I don't want to go to that Chinese amusement park.
I couldn't even believe it. I actually went on to make sure, like, what I was reading was really real. Like, it wasn't like just some, urban legend or something.
I think we got to nominate Sean for that line. That's a good line.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
a
want to
good
go
line.
to that Chinese amusement park. So Chinese amusement park, I'm going to put down. You have to remember your line.
Oh, Pandora called him Curbing Carl.
Oh, yeah, Curbing Carl.
Curbing Carl. That's pretty cute.
Curbing Carl. And then Barbara Carl. Man, that boy could...
Oops, he's a great uncle.
What?
Aaron said, oops, he's a great uncle.
Is this... But see, Aaron has had memory issues. Let me just tell you this so we can clue up our audience. Aaron Free has had a lot of memory issues throughout his life, and it's mostly they pinpointed it back to the death of his dog.
I kind of gave this one away, didn't I, when I was talking? I just go ahead and tell you. It's motion sickness. The guy had motion sickness as his issue, and he invented roller coasters. He wouldn't get on them, but he would design them.
How crazy is that?
That he needs a volume. We need a little volume switch.
There
for
ain't
him.
no volume. I can put my hand on the bottom, I guess. Where is the speaker?
I don't. Probably
I
on
think
his.
it's right there. Where is speaker?
Isn't it on his behind? I think it's on his
I don't
hand.
know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
All right. This is a fun one. This is a fun one. Disney's Tomorrowland was built in 1955 and was supposed to be depicting.
Oh, what year?
What
Number
year?
1, 1999. Number 2, 1990. Or number 3, 1986. This
Yeah.
one I do know the answer to, but whenever I've gone through Tomorrowland, I never picked up on that.
I didn't either. I didn't know it was supposed to be different. I never thought about it.
It was
actually.
supposed to be, I always thought like the Jetsons because it kind of had some of that
Yeah.
feel to it.
Right.
But I don't know.
Right.
All right, so where are we? Michael Scott says, yes, still saying at 100%, not batting 100% on my humility category, though. Oh, so the Scott has gotten all of the questions right so far.
Wow, good for you.
That's pretty good, Scott. All right.
Dale said that ride is hot.
Oh, nice,
That
Dale.
was pretty.
That is, yeah, Dale's got that. Brent Young is watching, honey.
Brent Young.
Brent Young. Brent, we want to welcome you, and we have a special VIP to welcome you. We want to welcome Brent Young to the program.
Okay, every time you put that on, honey, your head is just a grande.
Could I put it up like this? Would it be even better?
So grande.
Yeah, that's
There
right.
you go. There you go. That kind of
That's
does
it.
work, babe.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, here come your answers are flying in, honey. Chris and Linda say number 1. The other best says number 2. Pandora number 1. Aaron Free number 1. Michael Scott top fan number 1, 1999. The Putt says 2 right, 1 wrong. She says number 1. She's coming in. Where's Lydell's answer? Chris and Linda, hey Jim, squirrel, shut up. All right. Chris and Linda said
Yes.
Sean, the other Sean. Lydell said number 1, honey. Chuck Lormus, the Lorm. We just call him the Lorm.
The Lorm.
Okay, the Lorm. Yeah, it's like something out of a C.S. Lewis movie or book. Michael Scott. All right, there we go. There's your answers, babe.
All
Tell me
right.
what you got.
All right, I got to go back down.
Here we are.
All right, so actually, this is kind of funny. It was supposed to represent 1986. Think about that. How long ago was that? That would be like 35 years ago. It wasn't even close. Like
No.
I think they thought it would be more space age by
Well, he
then.
opened in 55, so he only wanted it 30 years ahead. That is interesting.
Yeah, right.
That's intriguing. All right.
Intriguing.
That's it. So we got 2 people nominated for the dubious award, which I think today we may start handing out the new thumb.
You know what?
What do you think?
We can do that, honey. I don't think you can get a true appreciation. You should probably explain why you made those.
Okay, I made these because okay, almost went into the slime pit. We made these when we were doing a fundraiser for Travis Mills, who's a quad amputee, a really good friend of ours with a tremendous sense of humor, just amazing guy. So I made these because he's missing both hands and arms. So he loved it. He thought it was an awesome idea. So what we did is this actually, for if you join the program late, it's actually a hold your cell phone is what it is. But when you look at it, it's a hand. There's cut off at the wrist, and that sits on the desk or wherever you want it to be. And then it's a thumb. So we used to give these away to a lot of people and give them to the wounded guys. If they were wounded, they thought it was the coolest thing ever. So it holds your phone like that. So there's the back of it, and it just sits right on the table is what that does. So there you go. So that's the way it works. Did I cover that? Did I cover that?
Yes.
So we're going to give this out today. This is a new gift. We don't have any of those, so don't ask me for any. I just happen to find that.
Oh, really?
Oh,
we don't have any of this?
Oh, no. We got like 3 or 4 left.
Oh,
We are
I
now
thought
on the teeth, honey.
We're on the teeth.
We've moved on to teeth.
I know.
That's right.
Yes.
So that's the way that works, people.
All right.
All right.
I want to go to a question, but then I want to show you another video that Jim. I'll explain it in a minute.
Okay.
Go, baby.
Can I interrupt you?
Yes, you can.
The Carl drum. The barber Carl is now talking. Carl's talking. And I have
Yeah.
to read it to you. So he goes, hey, partner, remember the concert in Big Piney, Wyoming? What is there, like 400 people in Big Piney, Carl? I don't even remember. It was the biggest event, and still is, ever in the Green River Valley.
Wow.
In Wyoming, baby. I'm epic.
Epic.
Epic. I remember Carl told us we didn't know how to get there, and this is before GPS. He literally said, you'll go by like 75 rabbits that have been run over. Okay, every few miles there's a rabbit dead in the road. Then turn left, he says.
Oh my
It's like, those were his directions. But oh my gosh, that was good stuff.
That sounds like where my dad used to work.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Here, I'll ask this question. This is.
Okay, John and Pandora are sending us a picture of a bridge, so we'll try to zoom it and show it.
Okay.
We'll see if we can do that. I don't know how to do
I know
this.
it's really hard to. We got to figure out a
Yeah.
way for you guys to send us pictures while we're doing this.
Oh, it's actually
Or
a
for different-
video, actually. So I don't know that we're
There's
never
gotta be
going
a
to
way.
pull that off.
Wait, Bob's on?
The Bob?
Is Bob on?
I don't know.
I thought I
I
saw
don't
somebody
see him.
said hi, Bob.
So we did? Oh, yeah, the scary bridge. I have seen that one. That thing. Where it's TV monitors and they don't think it's TV monitors and starts cracking. Watch these people.
Oh,
See?
yes.
They start panicking. That is scary. All right. Thanks for ruining our day, Pandora. Was that John? I don't even know.
All right.
There we go.
Wait, now I lost my place. So sorry.
All right. So, Carl, that's a great memory. No, I totally forgot that, dude. It's a handy phone holder. Thank you, Chris. Processing epic, Pandora is processing. He used that word, Panda. Don't get smart with me, young lady.
I think I put something in here.
All right,
twice.
the putts is 2 up and 2 down is what she's at this point. Let's see. Hi, Bob. Where's Bob? There ain't no
I
Bob
know.
here,
I
Michael.
don't think Bob's here. Or maybe,
No.
did you say something?
It's Thursday. He usually has some small group that he's corrupting
You know
minds
what?
of young people.
But you know what? We're going to go ahead and do something we don't normally do if he's on here. But this is so cute. I think you guys will like this. This squirrel video is adorable. Watch this squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's really thirsty. And he comes up to this
out.
random human. And he's just like asking. So the guy says, oh, must be the water. Must be the water. But watch how much of this water he drinks. I mean, it's not a full bottle, but still. This is a lot of water. I mean, he's spilling some. I get it. But look at how cute this is.
Isn't that adorable? There he goes. He's drinking that whole thing. Look at him.
We like the squirrel.
You're having a problem with that tonight, baby.
I don't know.
You guys look at that. He's drinking that whole bottle of water. The whole bottle of water. Look at him. He's like taking it in.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think I'll be on my way now.
I have to go over here. We don't have...
Isn't that so cute?
That's one of my favorite videos. That's a good feel-good video.
I know. We had to share that.
Everybody needs to feel good. That's the whole point of this program. And sarcasm.
All right.
So if you're still watching us, Carl, we need you to be sarcastic. He's one of the best sarcastic people on the planet.
What snack food was invented at an amusement park?
Oh, number 1, Doritos. Number 2, potato chips. Or number 3, kettle corn. I don't know this answer either.
Oh, Bob is on here.
Where?
That's how I drink. I didn't even know he was on. Well, Bob, there's your
boy.
squirrel video.
You know what? Maybe the video attracts him.
Oh, so maybe we should just do the squirrel calling?
Yeah, maybe it's a squirrel call. I don't know.
Poor little guy.
Atwood,
I know, Beth.
you missed
Isn't that
Charlie.
amazing?
Chef Charlie was on Atwood, but you blew it, you idiot.
We don't call people. See,
we don't?
We don't call people.
It's okay. It's just the Soderlands that get offended. Their son's okay. He loves me. The other Sean, his answer is number 2. Linda Putz liked that video. He looked dehydrated, Pandora says.
I know.
Yep.
That was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, we did see a video, though, where this guy has like a pet squirrel. It made me want to get a pet squirrel.
Yeah, it was really cute. Maybe you should show that next time.
Yeah, I will.
For the Bob. Did you all say hi to the Bob?
The Bob.
I don't remember if you did or not. So say hi to the Bob. You know how his esteem is. He's been really struggling emotionally here lately. He got on the scale and he realized he is as fat as he looks.
Okay, so I'm going to play the fair food video that you have.
Oh, this is my favorite. Here we go, people. I can't... Look at this. Snow ribbons. I don't know what that is. Tastes like shaved ice. Oh, that thing is crazy. Cheesy something. Anything with cheese. And then what's that one?
That doesn't even look good, though. That one right there.
With raspberry sauce. I don't know. The words are going to be right there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, candied bacon with something else. Oh, deep fried
baklava.
Oh, this is a fried hot dish on a stick. These are Minnesota, you guys, from the fair a couple years ago. That's a casserole. It's tater tots and meatballs. And then they give you gravy for dipping.
Oh, my word.
I'm salivating. Reuben pickle dogs. Carpe diem. I don't know what that is.
Did you speed this up? This is pretty fast.
Oh, yeah, I sped it up. You told me you couldn't. I can't.
I know.
I think Texas tater dogs. I cut it off right. No, it froze.
I don't know.
Yeah, it must have froze. Oh, well.
Anyhow.
Don't worry about it. It's a classic video.
I'm getting Jim to do videos for me.
I've been doing them. Yeah. Okay, and
my little peepers.
Yep. All right, Sean, people have weighed in on that thing. Jay Hone has just joined, honey. Niles Masters. Love Niles Masters. David Molenberg is joining. Molenberg, you won. I don't know if you were here for it, but he won the emotional support tooth last time. Were you aware of that, Molenberg? Did you take it home with you? Have you returned it? It's an emotional support tooth.
Did it help you?
Did it give you the support we wanted it to have, David? Let us know.
All right, so again, what snack food was invented at an amusement park? Who knew? I just figured this was made, I don't know.
Yeah, good point. I don't know. Somebody just weighed in. Todd Bishop weighed in and said, when I was in college, there was a squirrel that would eat out of your hand. The students named it Elwood.
Todd Bishop, I grew up with him.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Mark, his brother, was here at our house. If it's the same, I'm sure it is.
Probably,
I can't see the picture.
Hi,
Todd.
It's a cartoon.
Oh, yeah, well, that wouldn't help me.
Dale Metters is coming in with answer number 3, honey. What is the rest of your audience doing? Sean comes in with number 2. I think Sean has gotten them all so far today.
Aaron Free said, I made friends with 20 clowns from the fair and invited them to dinner, and they all arrived in one car.
Can we pray right now?
And with his dog.
All
right.
Someone tell the Aaron to shut up. I don't even understand.
Pandora said, let's go to the fair. Every year, Cindy and I go to the fair. Honey, I sound so bad in that.
No, you don't.
I sound like this.
Todd Bishop says, it's the same Todd.
It's the same. Hi, Todd.
Hi, Todd. We love you.
I don't even know. I think he's in Florida. I think you're in Florida now, aren't you?
Oh, look at that. Dave Moenberg says he did get the tooth. It's the only thing that hasn't decayed about him. That's Moenberg. That's not sarcasm, but it's a good line. So Moenberg, we kicked off the show tonight by talking about an article that we discovered. Someone sent me, one of my beloved fans, about the power of sarcasm and how sarcastic people live longer, they're healthier. Actually, the title is They're More Successful. Welcome to the world. There
Really?
it is.
It did say more successful?
Yeah, that's the headline. Oh. Yeah, that's the headline. And then, so Bob Atwood, of course, smart aleck that he is, he says, how come I ain't rich?
See, this is what I think. I think people that are sarcastic, like him, like that much, I think they just don't care about things. So it makes them,
Yeah, I don't know. Jay Hone is pretty sarcastic.
You think so?
Don't
He's
you?
not sarcastic.
I think he is.
All right, we're going to go to the answer.
Here we go.
Oh, he's only an hour from us.
Really? Todd Bishop?
Todd's only an hour from us.
Rockledge. I don't even know where that is.
Do you work over at I think you work near Kennedy Space Center or with the Space Center.
Oh, I remember who his brother is now that you say it. His brother lives in Sanford, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, the answer is Doritos. Doritos was invented at an amusement park.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder what amusement park. Did you know that?
No, it didn't. I don't think it listed it.
Do that? Okay, well, there you go, people.
I know. I just would have thought that. I mean, it looks like something that was manufactured in a plant.
Yeah, but the other Beth asked where Dave Moenberg is from. Yep, Minneapolis. Moenberg, are you still living in Minneapolis? I don't know that. Answer that question. Dave Moenberg, where are you living? St. Louis Park? I don't know. Where are you at? Aaron Free says number 3. He blew it again. What can I say, Moenberg? Moenberg's got it on a roll, though. But Kristen Linda says, this year the Minnesota Fair is closed.
No.
All capitals. But they are having a drive-through fair food event where you can get fair food.
What a genius idea.
I need the dates on that as soon as possible. So
That's a genius idea.
I need that, and I need stretchy pants shipped to your house.
Okay. Somebody gained a little weight on our trip. Yes. He's a foodie. He's made me become a foodie.
Honey, you take me to 2 of the best food markets in the world and expect me to lose weight. Seriously, I went to Chicago. Yes, I had Al's beef, and I had some pizza there, by the way. And then I went to Buffalo, New York, and stayed with my fat friend, which is Bob Atwood, who brings an extra T-shirt to every restaurant so he can change clothes because he knows it's going to be like a food orgy in there for him. Oh, boy.
All right. We're going to ask another question, and then I'm going to play something for you. Carousels were originally made to do what?
Number 1, to feel like you're flying. Number 2, amusement. Number 3, to give horseback riding lessons.
All right, and then I'm going to... Okay.
Moenberg is getting a lot of questions because Moenberg and Lydell Feist were fairly popular, like mini rock stars.
Okay.
In Minnesota.
Okay.
So Moenberg was a great guitar player. So now Moenberg...
Oh, he's not anymore?
No, he actually put up a really nice video. He's pretty good, but his hands are they're like clubs now, honey. They're like clubs.
He always says was. He was.
Bob Atwood says, hey, stop picking on the fat guy. I think he's talking about himself. Okay, but anyway, so Beth said, did the Moenberg family own the flower store in Brooklyn Center? Moenberg, you got 2 questions. Where are you living now? And did your family own the flower store? Okay. All right, so we'll see what happens. I think Moenberg has moved on. He's got some senioritis. He's a little older than me. Aaron Free says number 1 is his answer. Michael Scott says number 3, horseback lessons. Chris and Linda say number 1. The other Best says number 3. The Putt says number 3. The Lorm says number 3. The top fan Sean says number 3. There you go. Atwood has not weighed in.
Why you guys are weighing in?
And your brother says 3.
I have to play this. So one day, Bob and Beth actually were watching this with us, and I don't know how I know. So their daughter went skydiving. And while she was in Florida, she wanted to go skydiving again. Okay, I don't understand those people. But anyhow, we got on like skydiving and rides and all of that. Oh my word. I didn't realize like passing out on a ride is very common.
Here we go.
Right. So Jim found this video. You guys, and he'll talk as you're watching it.
These are 2 guys who get on the video. Now pay attention to the beginning because these guys are acting totally like jocks. I'm in there slapping high fives like, yeah, doing this kind of stuff.
Manly.
And then watch what happens. They're trying to be really manly on this ride. Look at them. Yeah, man, I got this. I so got this. I've been waiting for this all day. Watch. Yeah.
Okay. And then the one guy kind of wakes up.
Yeah. Look at this. Okay, I fast forwarded it to make it less painful. But look at, they are dangling. I mean, these guys are out cold. Look at them.
They're out.
It's
not a very good copy of the picture. But
that's
anyhow.
all good. Gives the idea. But look at this. Isn't this crazy? That is insane. They are out the entire ride, you guys. So, and then I'm sure they wake up at the end. They don't show them waking up at the end. I couldn't find that copy. I had seen that copy, and they wake up like, hey, what happened?
But here's the thing. You guys have to Google it. Like those bungees, the bungee rides.
Slingshot.
A slingshot. People pass out
all the time.
All the time. Oh, my word. Some of them are quite hilarious because they'll all of a sudden come to, and they're like saying they have a great time, and then they will pass out again. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be laughing at somebody else's pain, but
we can't.
I don't think it's unhealthy. I think it has something to do with the air or something in their head. But anyhow.
We can make fun of them.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun.
But I got it wrong. Okay, Niles Master says, I also love Casa Bonita in Tulsa. Oh, Casa Bonita is also. You know about Casa Bonita, right?
No.
Casa Bonita in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I think it's in a couple other cities. Colorado, maybe? Denver, I think. Casa Bonita, it's a Mexican-themed restaurant. You can eat in a cave. You can eat in a jail. It's just about the size of a medium-sized Walmart.
Okay.
And then there's all kinds of rooms you can eat in. It's really fun. They got set it up like a village and all that kind of stuff. But they have cliff diving every hour.
No way.
Yeah, they have a guy that comes in and goes off the top into a pool of like a cup of water.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very cool. And they have, they got incredible food. But I don't think they're open anymore. Are they, Niles? But anyways, there you go.
Okay.
Niles says G-force is what.
Okay, I think I made this one too easy, didn't I? You guys mostly got it right. It was giving horseback riding lessons.
Yeah.
And it was like the Turks or something did it, but anyhow, somebody brought it back to Europe and.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it was for horseback riding lessons.
We also found out the first amusement park was in what country?
It was in Denmark.
Denmark.
Yeah.
And it was like from the 1500s.
Right.
Is the first one. Yeah.
Right.
And then they started adding actual things that we would call an amusement park by the 17s or something.
Right.
Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Pretty interesting.
Oh, here's Chris and Linda coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the hot dates coming in for the drive-through at the Minnesota State Fair for food. Dates are August 20th to the 23rd, and then the 27th to the 30th. I'm actually salivating.
No, I wonder if all
September
states
3rd
are
to
going
7th.
to do that.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
It's
because that's what
idea.
a lot of people go for. They don't always go for the rides. They go for the food.
And you can't get out of your car.
And you can't get out of your car.
I like it.
Yeah, but like, how do you pull up to the different foods? I mean, I wonder how that works. Do you order ahead?
Minnesota Fair is all roads. The
Yeah.
fair is all paved roads, as you
Right.
remember. So I think that's pretty easy.
Man,
to
that would be
accomplish
so. I mean,
that's a cool
it's
idea.
Huge.
I
It's
might
a
try to
huge
make
fair.
that happen. Niles says, getting ready to level Casa Bonita. They're selling off fixtures for memorabilia. Oh, man, that sucks, Niles. That was Tulsa, Oklahoma. Niles used to live with his parents on 3313 South Pittsburgh. Boom. There's your address, Niles. The putts is at 3 right and 3 wrong. That's about like your life, Linda. You're about 50%.
I think I played on my.
Read the first post. He says, read the first post. Oh, the drive-through called a fair food parade. Ticket sales start July 31st at $20 per car, 5 per car, and then, of course, the food is extra. Man, that's a great idea. Maybe we go up and see him then. So
I'm going to check and see if other fairs are doing that. That would be a great idea.
That is a cool idea.
Yeah.
Is Ohio? You've never been to the Ohio State Fair, have you?
Yeah, I've been to. But I mean, it's been years.
Yeah.
I told you I won something one year.
Oh, Dale Metters, of course, he would know Casa Bonita because it's Oklahoma.
Oh, that's right.
And the sopapillas.
Oh, he's talked about that now that you say that.
The sopapillas at Casa Bonita were to die for. And then they'd give you honey, and you could fill them with honey. It was like a quart of honey would fit in the thing.
A quart. It was like a quart.
Oh, that's good stuff, people. These are some good memories of fairs. All right, so hopefully you're getting the fair experience because I've gained 3 pounds just on the show myself. All right, Michael Scott. What is Michael Scott saying? Think my tally now is 4 right and 2 wrong. The putts is 3 and 3. Chris and Linda, they have streets.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
What country has the most roller coasters in the world?
Oh,
is it
yes.
USA? Okay.
Number 1, USA. Number 2, Dubai. Or number 3, China. What country has the most roller coasters in the world? This one I don't know the answer to either, but I'm guessing it's probably not us. I'm telling you, it's probably the Chinese. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute.
Well, they like their cremation.
Well, they do, and that's your brother-in-law seemed to like it. He thought it was a little hot, though.
Hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
Niles Master says, remember the jail.
Oh, yeah, the jail. You could eat in the jail at Casa Bonita.
How funny.
It was
That's
really
pretty
cool.
cute.
Yeah. Yeah, you were thinking I was in jail with Niles? Thanks a lot.
Not even sure.
Now, to remind
I
you,
wouldn't be surprised.
I've known Niles virtually, well, since he was a teenager. He's just a few years younger than I am, but it was his dad, who had been Air Force, that I flew to Texas and did the funeral. That was Niles' dad.
Okay.
Wayne Masters, best lifestyle evangelism guy I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
Second would be Rich Valconet up in Chicago.
Oh, really?
Oh, Rich is amazing.
Oh, that's
just
cool.
being real. Yeah, very cool.
Keep it real.
Okay, of course, Dale says he was raised in Tulsa. I don't know that I knew that. I thought it was Oak City.
I don't know.
I thought it was, yep. Okay.
Well, you know what? While we're waiting,
yeah.
I know she's not here tonight, and there's probably a reason, but I think we should play it for Gwen. In honor of Gwen.
Oh, Gwen, yeah, we know
Gwen
you're
is not here.
She better watch this later, or we've wasted
we're going to play this for her.
Valuable airtime.
Just in case she's here.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Look at them, aren't they so cute?
Happy birthday!
Isn't that cute? I know
Love it.
she's not on. Maybe she'll watch it later. We'll have to tell her.
Do we want to know how old Gwen is?
Well, no, we don't. Do we know how old?
No, do we want to know? Do we want to guess? Should we have the audience guess?
I have. Well, you know her personally.
Yeah, I
like
don't
I've
think
never
we can
met
do
her.
this. We're going to get in trouble. We're going to get in trouble. This I can feel it. Mary Ann, which is Carl's wife, has joined and says, "Hey Jimbo, Carl Drummond, I miss you. I changed my last name." That's Mary Ann. She's so classic.
Okay.
Mary Ann's best line when we were shopping in a mall one time, and of course they got this strong New Orleans accent, and she says, "Where's y'all's blazers?" That was her line. "Where's y'all's blazers?" And we're like, "That's the coolest sound
Did
ever."
she say it like that?
Just like that.
I don't think so.
How about a thought for the day? Niles, what was thought for the day? Oh my gosh, thought for the day. His dad did thoughts for the day. Oh man, Niles, you're really making me miss him. I hate you. All right. Happy birthday, Gwen. Belated when you watch this, laugh out loud. She better watch it, I'm telling you.
Bob and Beth went to Dubai, and he said roller coaster in Dubai, which I refuse to go to with my wife, goes 140 miles per hour. She didn't go either. I think isn't it that like the Ferrari ride or something? I think I read that it's like, yeah, it goes 0 to 150 in like 15 seconds or something.
Yeah, that's insane.
Probably faster than that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I would like to vote early for Aaron to receive the line of the day. What time is it?
He's
actually pretty good.
Chris and Linda said, did some research on the China cremation ride, and it states no one rides anymore. The ride is dead. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh my gosh. Mary Ann, it's good to see you and have you here. You guys were just amazing support to us when we had no one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
What is it? What's the answer?
I'm guessing it's Dubai.
It's China.
Oh, crap.
It's China. I had no idea that they were so big on their amusement rides.
I didn't know either.
Or roller coasters, I should say. Yeah.
Okay.
It's, oh my gosh, it's time.
It's time, honey.
It's time.
We got some nominees. So
We still have to play the commercial again.
Oh, we do?
The Buffalo spot.
Oh, we should do the Buffalo spot for Bob.
For Bob? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, because it has...
Half the Buffalo audience wasn't here. So, Bob, if you're still on, this is a commercial from the Buffalo spot, which is going to be in...
was specially made for us.
Arizona. Right, so
I
here
think
it
they're
is.
going to have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So
Right,
look at this world famous buffalo fries. Look at this. Can you see this, Bob? Are you salivating?
I know
yet, Bob?
this would be you and Jim's kind of place.
Yeah,
for
this
sure.
place is loaded with deep fryers. We
Yeah.
love those joints.
Chicken and French fries.
Sometimes Bob and I just go behind a good buffalo wing joint, just sniff, just sniff, smell the garbage. It's perfect.
Seriously?
Oh, the smell of that deep fryer coming out that big vent.
I'm not even sure. I love you, Bob, but I'm not even sure he stops to taste the food.
No, he doesn't.
I've never seen anybody eat so fast.
I
in my
saw
entire
him
life.
literally hurt himself with a chicken wing one time. It went down so fast. Oh.
But anyhow, I'm so excited for you, Beth. So anyhow, she was supposed to open in September. It looks like it's getting moved to November. But if you're ever in Arizona, this is the place you want to go.
That's
the Buffalo spot.
the other way. We're going there. Honey, I have some bad news about Lydell.
Why? What's fun?
Very sad. Lydell tonight on the quizzes, 0 and 6. 0 and 6.
Oh.
He's like the Minnesota Twins. We just never can catch a break. The other best says we bought 3 spots. They got 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They have 3.
They got 3 coming. That's very, very cool.
I think that's awesome.
Mary Ann, in case you don't know, we have what we call sarcastic line of the day is what we do. And we give out the dubious emotional support tooth. We don't mail it to you because we're cheap. But this is the emotional support tooth that you can receive. Now, the way this works is when you receive it, Dave Malmberg was the recipient of it this last week. We have live shows on Monday and on Thursday, and this is Thursday, obviously. So you get to possess this tooth till when?
Until, what is it? Monday.
Till Monday. How do you get
Monday.
to possess this? You get to possess this emotionally. Now, you have to return it on Monday is the kicker. All right, so the lines we have, oh, honey, I think I missed the line. We have 3 people. We have Aaron Free nominated for the worst ride he's ever been on was the emotional roller coaster. Okay, that's his line. Sean, the new Sean, who, by the way, is a top fan, now, is now saying the Chinese amusement park is a bad idea.
I gotta tell you, I think there were some more
There
lines.
was
I think
one
we just
more.
messed them.
And I'm guessing it's probably Chris and Linda, but who remembers?
Yeah, they had a good line.
Yes, Bob Atwood is reminding us, Getting Messy Barbecue. He's on the Kelly and Ryan show tomorrow morning. Thank you, Bob. But we already did a commercial for that, and we even had the chef on here talking when you were lollygagging around in the basement of your house doing something. Lydell is an unrecognized top fan. I don't understand how that is. How is he not a top fan? I don't know.
He should be the top fan.
Michael Scott, you need to call him personally and help him figure it out, because Lydell posts everything. He shares everything. He's the best fan. He's old. He deserves it. Carl Madsen just joined. So anyway, those are the two that I have, and I apologize. We may have had more. And so today we're giving out, instead of the emotional support tooth, we're giving a commemorative.
We're going to give you a hand.
A hand. We're going to give you a hand.
You probably need a hand this week.
That's it. So the nominees,
weekend.
All I got is the two. I apologize. Aaron Free for the terrible ride, the emotional roller coaster. Number 2 was Sean with the Chinese amusement park. Was a terrible idea. That one. Okay, what's the Beth? Only had the tooth once, says the other Beth.
Or if you have a write-in, you can write somebody in.
Bob Atwood says ugh, because he screwed up and missed the whole program. Aaron Free says, which goes along with the emotional tooth. Thank you very much. I don't know what that's about. So there you go. So they got to weigh in with number 1 or number 2, right, honey?
Or I said they could write it in. You could tell us, like, no, I think so-and-so should get it.
Mary Ann is asking us where we live. That's Carl's wife. Do we tell them or not? Mary Ann. Do we want them to know where we live? Mary Ann and Carl drove.
Oh, were they asking you?
They're up in Wyoming, I think, or I don't know where they are anymore. We live in Sanford, Florida. So, Mary Ann, I know you. This is Orlando. We're right up over there. Okay, so we're north of Orlando. If you go to Disney, it's 40 minutes down over here. Daytona Beach is over there, 40 minutes, and the Space Coast is about 50 minutes over there. There you go.
Are you doing that right? That didn't
I think
look
so.
right.
All right, and Mary Ann always texts in capitals.
Michael Scott, was a drag racing straight line nominated?
That's it. It was. That was Michael Scott with the drag racing straight line. So we have 3 tonight, people. Michael Scott with the drag racing. He picked that sport because it goes in a straight line.
And Aaron Free said, don't send me on an emotional roller coaster.
Yes, that's number 2. That's Aaron Free. And then the Sean, the new top fan, says the Chinese amusement park was a bad idea.
Nobody's been in. You guys have to vote.
Oh, we are voting. Lydell voted number 1. Pandora voted number 1. Chuck Lormus, the lore, went number 1. And then Michael said number 2. You got to write these down. Who's taking track of this? So far, it's Aaron Free, unfortunately.
He loves you, Aaron.
Yeah, not really. Jim was backwards with the city. The other Beth. What?
Yeah, see, I think he was.
Oh, was I backwards?
Yeah,
Did
I think
do
he
it
was
wrong?
backwards, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was trying to do it in a mirror there. Lydell says number 3, which would be number 3 was Michael Scott. All right, so Lydell says number 2. The other Beth says number 3. I don't know how this is working.
It's so weird. I'm not getting any of those.
Aren't you really?
No.
All right, so Lormus says 1.
I don't know what's wrong.
Pandora says 1. Lydell says 1. Michael Scott says 2. Lydell says 3. He's voting again, but we don't care. All right, and then Chris writes in Chris all the time. All right, so there we go. We got 3, 1, and 1. Not everybody has voted in.
I can't. I don't have any of them.
Can't help you out.
I know. I'm dead in the water.
All right, well, Aaron Free.
Sorry about that.
Aaron Free, and the putt
Aaron,
says
you
Aaron.
got it.
Aaron, you got it.
And you didn't even cheat or anything.
No, you usually cheat like, I don't know what. It's terrible. So Aaron Free, there is your emotional support hand. You get a hand. You can use it as thumbs up, and now it's on the floor. So there you go.
No, he just took it.
Oh, that's right. He took it. Thank you.
It.
Remember to return
right.
it. He usually returns them, and they're all,
it's not right.
Defiled.
We want all the fingers still there.
Yeah,
when we get it
it's
back.
usually defiled. Whatever Free is doing, it's just wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I voted for everybody, Lydell says.
See? Lydell, you're like me. Everybody's a winner.
Oh, my gosh. Right. John just finally figured out how to turn the phone on and get on. John just joined the program.
Aww.
John and Pandora. All right, so, by the way, John and Pandora, we got the washing machine.
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much.
We have to say prayer.
Yeah, for who again?
And get out of here.
Yeah, we do.
Well, you know what? I don't know right now.
I think everybody's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just pray a prayer of blessing here, you guys. Jesus, we love you. You're amazing, and thank you for being our Father, our comforter, our provision, our sustainer. And thanks, Lord, for laughter and even sarcasm. We thank you for that, God, even though my mother hated it. So, Jesus, we ask that you would continue to bless us as we continue to try to follow you. We ask for grace, that we would have grace that we would extend to people who don't agree with us, or people who don't see things the way we see them, but Lord, that you would give us patience, understanding, and most of all, grace, because it is your kindness that brings us to repentance, Lord. And so we thank you, Jesus, for your kindness that has always been manifest to us. In Jesus' name, and if you love that, say amen.
All right, we love all of you guys.
Carl Drum just voted in now. It took him like 32 minutes. Poor Carl.
All right, we're going to...
Don't forget to share.